Hello everyone and welcome to Africa's Craziest, where we bring to you the good, the bad, and the outrageous insights about Africa. In today's video, we are looking at the top 10 best airlines in Africa 2023. Before we get started, kindly click on the subscription button and notification bell to be notified each time we put up a new video. Also remember to like, comment, and share if you find the video interesting. Africa continues its progress towards development. The need for swift transportation, which is a catalyst enhancing business opportunities and engineering enterprise, is key. With the seeming northern trend of investments, the need to move from Joburg via Accra to Casablanca in the safest, fastest and most comfortable means cannot be overemphasized. Africa's emerging market stimulates enterprise on a daily basis, with businessmen and women, as well as foreign investors commuting from north to south on the continent. Investors need CEOs shuttling between Lagos and Nairobi in double quick-time closing deals, forming mergers and making acquisitions of interest. Thus, the fastest option is air travel. Although Africa's aviation industry is riddled with issues of poor quality standards, inconsistency, aging fleet of aircrafts, etc. Amidst all that, some African airlines have been able to deliver quality service to passengers. Here is a list of the top 10 airlines in Africa. Number 10, we have Mango Airline. Mango Airlines SOC Ltd, trading as Mango, is a state-owned South African low-cost airline based at Tambo International Airport near Johannesburg and a subsidiary of South African Airways. Number 9, we have Kuliola. Kuliola. Calm, sometimes simply known as Kuliola, from the Nguni languages of Zulu and Xhosa, meaning it's easy, is a South African no-frills airline, operating on major domestic routes from Tambo International Airport and Lanseria International Airport, both just outside Johannesburg. The airline's headquarters are located at Bon Aero Park, Kempton Park, Ekurhuleni, Gauteng. Number 8, we have Fastjet. Fastjet plc is a British-based holding company for a group of low-cost carriers that are, or are expected to be, operating in Africa. The company's stated aim is to become the continent's first low-cost, Pan-African airline, and the operation was initially created with the acquisition of Fly 540, an airline operating in East Africa. Flights in Fastjet's own name commenced in November 2012 in Tanzania. In order to satisfy local ownership and other requirements, the current strategy is to create locally incorporated airlines to operate services using a common branding, operational standards and sales platform. The initial operation is now run as Fastjet Tanzania, and Fastjet Zimbabwe commenced flights in October 2015. Number 7, we have TAAG Angola Airlines. TAAG Angola Airlines EP is the state-owned national airline of Angola. Based in Luanda, the airline operates an all-Boeing fleet on domestic services within Angola, medium-haul services in Africa and long-haul services to Brazil, Cuba, China, and Portugal. The airline was originally set up by the government as DTA, Divisão dos Transportes Aéreos in 1938, rechristened TAAG Angola Airlines in 1973, and gained flag carrier status in 1975. It is now a member of both the International Air Transport Association and the African Airlines Association. At number 6 is Royal Air Maroc. More commonly known as RAM, Royal Air Maroc is the Moroccan national carrier as well as the country's largest airline. RAM is fully owned by the government of Morocco, and has its headquarters on the grounds of Casablanca Anfa Airport. From its base at Mohammed V International Airport, the carrier operates a domestic network in Morocco, scheduled international flights to Africa, Asia, Europe, and North and South America, and occasional charter flights that include Hajj services. Number 5 goes to Kenya Airways. Kenya Airways Limited, more commonly known as Kenya Airways, is the flag carrier of Kenya. The company was founded in 1977, after the dissolution of East African Airways. The carrier's head office is located in Embakasi, Nairobi, with its hub at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. The airline was wholly owned by the government of Kenya until April 1995, and it was privatized in 1996, becoming the first African flag carrier to successfully do so. Kenya Airways is currently a public-private partnership. The largest shareholder is the Government of Kenya, 29.8%, followed by KLM, which has a 26.73% stake in the company. The rest of the shares are held by private owners. Shares are traded on the Nairobi Stock Exchange. the Dar es Salaam Stock Exchange, and the Uganda Securities Exchange. In January 2013, Kenya Airways was considered one of the leading sub-Saharan operators. It was ranked fourth among the top 10 African airlines by seat capacity, behind South African Airways, Ethiopian Airlines, and Egypt Air. The airline became a full member of SkyTeam in June 2010, and has also been a member of the African Airlines Association since 1977. Number 4, we have Air Seychelles. Air Seychelles is the national airline of the Republic of Seychelles, with its head office located at Seychelles International Airport on the island of Mahat. It operates inter-island services, charter services, and international flights. Its main base is Seychelles International Airport. As the main driver of tourism in Seychelles, it is one of the core pillars of the national economy. The airline offers international flights to Abu Dhabi, Antananarivo, Johannesburg, Mauritius, Mumbai, Durban, Dusseldorf, and Paris. Air Seychelles also operates daily domestic flights and charter services throughout the archipelago. The airline is currently 40% owned by Etihad Airways, the national airline of the United Arab Emirates. Number 3 goes to Air Mauritius. Air Mauritius Limited, operating as Air Mauritius, is the flag carrier airline of Mauritius. The airline is headquartered at the Air Mauritius Center in Port Louis, Mauritius. Its main hub is Sir Siwosagar Ramgoolam International Airport. The company is the fourth largest carrier in sub-Saharan Africa, and has an important standing in the European, African, and Indian Ocean region markets. The airline won the 2011 Indian Ocean Leading Airline Prize, making it the 7th year in a row for it to win the award. Air Mauritius has an important standing in the European, African, and Indian Ocean regional market, operating just off the southeast coast of Africa. In the Indian Ocean, the airline is headquartered at the Air Mauritius Center, Port Louis, Mauritius. With a fleet size of 12 and operations in 26 destinations, Air Mauritius also performs a range of services for international airlines. Air Mauritius is regarded as one of the safest airlines in Africa. This was confirmed by Aviation Safety Network, as the airline has not suffered any accident or incident leading to fatality. At the second position, we have South African Airways. The largest airline in South Africa, South African Airways has its headquarters in Airways Park at Tambo International Airport. The airline flies to 56 destinations worldwide, in partnership with SA Express, SA Airlink, and its low-cost carrier, Mango, within South Africa and across the continent, and 9 intercontinental routes from its Johannesburg hub at Tambo International Airport, using a fleet of 54 aircraft. Standing tall as the #1 airline in Africa is Ethiopian Airlines. Ethiopia's flag carrier is wholly owned by the government and was launched in December 1945 and commenced operations on April 8, 1946, expanding to international flights in 1951. The firm became a share company in 1965 and changed its name from Ethiopian Airlines to Ethiopian Airlines. Its hub and headquarters are at Bole International Airport, from where it serves a network of 113 passenger destinations, 19 of them domestic, and 35 freighter destinations. Ethiopian flies to more destinations in Africa than any other carrier. It is one of the fastest growing companies in the industry. It is one of the most profitable airlines in Africa. A proud member of the Star Alliance since December 2011, Ethiopian Airlines operates with a fleet of 42 passenger and 6 freighter planes and offers services to 62 international and 17 domestic destinations. In 2010, Ethiopian Airlines was named Africa's most profitable airline by Air Transport World. Although Ethiopia's flag carrier recently announced it is cutting costs so it can save up to 1 billion bare toward operational difficulties accruing from an increase in expenditure. It also announced record operating revenues, registering a growth of 50.4%. The airline has 3 stars from a 5-star ranking criteria by Skytrax. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and why not share it with your network. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video on some of the craziest things about Africa.